I was almost certain I'd be alone out here at this hour. Are you having trouble sleeping too? I'm sorry to hear that. It's difficult, isn't it? Your body begs for rest, and you know that you need sleep to be ready for tomorrow's trials. Yet still, your mind refuses to slow down. Even when I do manage to coax myself into slumber, I am plagued by terrible nightmares of my past, or your future, of what will come to pass should we fail. So, I've taken to coming outside when I feel that way, soaking up the atmosphere. It's funny. The camp is so busy during the day. Everybody bustling around, training, running errands. But at night time, when we're all asleep in our tents, this place transforms. It belongs to nature again. You shouldn't take it for granted, you know. Where I come from, it wasn't only the people that Greimer destroyed. The animals, the plants, the trees, all of it burned. Now it's just a barren wasteland swarming with monsters. So, I think being out here and seeing nature thriving again really reminds me of what we're trying so hard to save. Go on. Just take a moment. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath of that crisp night air. What do you hear? The wind blowing through the leaves, the trickle of the stream, the call of an owl. It's so peaceful. There's a family of badgers who live near here, you know. I've seen them scurrying about in the bushes on the edge of camp. And how about you? What's on your mind that's stopping you from resting? It's all right. Whatever you say will stay here with us. I won't tell anyone. I swear it. So go ahead and vent if you feel like it. It helps, honestly. I mean, God, when I first arrived here, I was using a secret identity and I couldn't tell anyone about my problems. So I vented to birds and fish. Well, I had no other choice. I think I'd be thrown in a cell somewhere if I walked up to random strangers, telling them I was from an alternate future. Anyway, enough about me. What's on your mind? I totally understand. It's a heavy burden we all bear. But that's why it's so important that we share the weight. I'm sure almost every fighter in this army is nervous and has worries about our battles, no matter how well they hide it. Olivia, Rickon, Sumia, even people like Tharsha and Henry. And yes, even my father. Him most of all, perhaps, since he feels responsible for everybody's safety. You may only see him as the fearless leader and king, leading from the front lines and delivering rousing speeches. But if I can be honest with you, he doubts himself constantly. You should see how hard him and Robin work before every battle, painstakingly going over tactics and making backup plans to ensure we minimize losses. Robin is an incredible tactician as well. They somehow know everybody's strengths and weaknesses and how to use the terrain against the enemy. I swear it's like they can see the whole battlefield at once sometimes. What I'm trying to say is, you're in safe hands. Those two will do everything in their power to make sure no harm comes to you. So, All you need to focus on is doing your best. Alright? How are you feeling now? Still pretty anxious, huh? Well, I knew it wasn't gonna be that easy. How about this? During our next battle, we can partner up, and I'll stay by your side the whole time. I'm sure you've seen my skills in swordsmanship. They're well honed by all the fighting I've done. Plus, I've watched you on the battlefield as well. You should have more confidence in yourself. I certainly trust you to cover my back. I think we'd make a great team. What do you say? Great. I'll have a word with my father tomorrow before we head out. Well, it's getting pretty late. What do you say you and I, now that we've had our fill of nature, try and get some shut-eye again? Tomorrow's gonna be a big day after all. I hope you can get some sleep now. And I hope I helped, even if just a little bit. Sweet dreams. I look forward to fighting by your side. This is nice. I have always enjoyed watching the fire. It's like I can see little dancers swirling their way through the flames. Such a cozy atmosphere. It puts you in the mood for some ghost stories, maybe. But I don't have any of those. I do have a very old tale passed down through my family. Would you like to hear it?